Hey guys, so I have a video here on some cake pops. Well, I was trying to make Mike Wazouski, but it came out a little funny, but we still had fun. So here I'm mixing up some, these are cake crumbs from a cake that I carved. This is a good way to use those leftover cake scraps, and you'll probably hear some kids in the back as I'm talking because that's life. So I just mixed it up. I probably should have mixed it up a little bit more, but it still worked out. I put icing in there. That's what I'm mixing it up with, and use gloves. I didn't have any, but I'm not making these for anyone, so it was just, well, it's just my kids. But my hands were clean. So anyway, I have here a cookie sheet with parchment paper on there, and I'm just molding the cake balls and trying to make them nice and round, as smooth as possible. This is my second time making these. The first time was a total fail. This was a little bit better, even though it still looked funny, but the kids still like them, like I said. So here I am just rolling them up, and I'm going to line them all nice and neat on my sheet, and they're going to go into the freezer. So here they are out of the freezer, and you want to freeze them for a while. So this is I love this thing. It's a candy melt pot. Excuse me, candy melt pot by Wilton, and it melts, the candy melts nice and smooth, and I really like it because there's also a setting to keep it warm, to not to where it like makes it too hot and they'll seize up. So you know, your chocolate stays nice and smooth. So here I'm mixing it up. I think it's therapeutic for me to scrape the bowl because I did it like a few times. So, and I have some little lollipop sticks that I'm dipping into the chocolate, and then I'm going to dip it into the cake balls. So here I'm just doing that. And after I make sure, you have to make sure that that chocolate is nice and smooth. So after I did that, I just, when I stuck it in there, I tried to stick it like to the middle of the cake ball. And then I'm going to show you one more, how to do one more. And after this, you really want to put it in the freezer. So here it came out the freezer. You want to let it get nice and hard. Because then, like when you're dipping it in the chocolate, you're going to see me dipping it in here. And I was kind of like rough with it. But luckily that one that I'm about to dip in there, it didn't break. But a lot of them did. Only a few of them didn't break off. So it like breaks the cake pop. Like if you put it in there too, like if you, I don't know, bring it back and forth too much. You just want to put it in there and like rock it slowly. And you can also use like a spatula to like put some over it, but see how I'm dragging it? You don't want to do that. And then I'm tapping off the excess chocolate. I'm trying to make it smooth. Tap, tap, tap. Now I'm going to put it on the cookie sheet. But you could also put it in styrofoam, because if you see on the first picture in the video, the cake pop was flat at the bottom. But if you want it perfectly round, you can do that. You can just put it in the styrofoam and then stick it on the cookie sheet that way. But it was just for us. So, and then I have these eyes. I've had them, so I had them in a baggie. I use them on probably some cupcakes or something. And I'm going to put them on the cake pop. Now the cake pop was taken out of the freezer, so here it's nice and hard. And so you put a little chocolate on the back and then put it on there. And you could also take an edible marker to write his little smile, or you could, if you're really good with fondant, you can use fondant. Also, Mike Wazouski, he's got horns. You can make fondant horns too if you want to. That would be like really cute. But like I said, it was just really quick. We were doing these for the World Baking Day. I do love to bake. I'm not professional, but I still have fun, and the kids love it. So here's Brooklyn eating hers. She liked it. And Jackson loved his. He wanted to eat a whole bunch of them. And here's Jackson.